It's with it. Yes, indeed. Mic check, mic check.
1 2 1 2.
Hey, mic check, mic.
Check,
No
check.
mic check. No
You
mic.
ain't got no microphone.
You
You
got
need
the
a
mic. You right
microphone.
here. Shouts out to everybody in the building, man. Shouts out to everybody tuning in, everybody that is going to tune in, man. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all week is going great, man. What a time to be alive in hip hop, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Yeah, they keeping it funky right now.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Music is doing this thing right now. I'm your host, Kid Caramello. Sonny always doing the most. If you didn't know, I ain't saying you slow. I'm just getting you up to speed. I'm with your other host right now.
Monique.
AC back in the building.
God, very glad to be here.
And Tiana, what's up?
Yeah, y'all already know what it is, man. If you ain't know, you know what I mean? We go ahead and get you up on it, man. This right here is, and you already know that we're back on the rap attack. It's Tequila and motherfucking Tracks. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday.
Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday.
I know what it is.
On a Tuesday.
We with them on a Tuesday.
TNT on a Tuesday. TNT on a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. Where you at? Where you been? On a Tuesday. You know we come to win. On a Tuesday. No L's, I just win. On a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks, no gin. Yeah. TNT, baby. What a time to be alive. What's up?
Shut up.
Hey. Shut up.
Alright, so yes indeed, man. Shout to consistency. Shout to another week, man. Consistency.
Hey, consistency.
Yes indeed. So I ain't gonna lie. I was gonna ask y'all heard the dishes, but
I just heard it like 2 hours ago.
yeah, we just had a little session to make sure that we heard them.
I need to hear it again.
Okay, yeah.
It was hit. It was given.
Okay.
Some shit that went over your head like the first time, but then when you play it back again, it was like definitely some gems in there.
Yeah.
So, and I was just.
And which one? I mean, there's
a couple. Like the whole what's that?
When he said, "I'm finna bust down these next eight lines," and he bust them down for real.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for real though, it was so crazy. He had to take shots at Cole, even though Cole was like, if he did, he was like, if you go ahead, I'm gonna take it on the chin. I was like, you know what?
And he really went light on Cole.
He went light on Cole.
He went light on Drake.
Yeah, he lit them both up. He was lighting them both up at the same time.
Yeah, he didn't really
So it really wasn't like you first and then you just like however it come.
I'm like K-Dot, and y'all remember Rigor Mortis back in the day?
Yeah.
Rigor Mortis was like a very lyrical track with K-Dot.
Yeah.
So for him to be, he did go light. I feel like he did went light on him, even though it was some lines in there.
And that's why I feel like you said, it kind of felt light because of how he did it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I would say he was thorough.
Yeah.
But he spread it out.
Yeah. It was definitely
on both. You spread it out on both of them. You had to really listen.
Yeah. I kind of feel like it reminded me how it started. It reminded me of Drake's W freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Because when I heard Drake's W freestyle, it was a diss, but it was like so. Like sad tone, wasn't no hype.
Aggression.
But
it was just poured out your feelings.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's what you get to thinking, especially a Drake track. Yeah. These melodies, okay.
Yeah.
he ain't really talking, like, but he was spitting, and a lot of people like that. But
yeah, but like he said, that's you give, you
Listen to a crowd.
pacify him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you do.
And people, I ain't gonna lie, it was a lot of lines we could talk about because I do want to talk about them lines. I feel like this is a real wild time in hip hop, especially because it's like
the battles of the battles.
Yeah,
right?
and he done said certain things. I ain't gonna lie, I've been thinking. I know a lot of people been thinking. You know what I'm saying? Because if you look back over the times, and I'm just talking about the Kendrick track right this second. If you look back over the times, Drake wasn't really getting that respect like that from the greats. You know what I'm saying? People was looking at Drake like, oh, he's just a singer. He's not a rapper. And then there was the what was it? Oh yeah, he's Degrassi. Yeah. So many people was looking
right.
at it like, you know what I'm saying? It's the kid from Degrassi, bro. This ain't.
When he first came out, that's all we heard about.
Certain niggas never gave him that clout like DMX.
Yeah, DMX.
Who I see, yeah.
And that's why when I get that bar that he's
because DMX damn sure
he was
kept
really
that nigga in his place the whole time as far as he was concerned.
Yep. And I think we had watched that video.
I did.
You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, I did.
So,
DMX wasn't having none of that.
He said, I don't like the way he talked.
I don't like the way he talked, the way he walked. I don't like the way. I don't like the way he sing.
Maybe that's what he.
Well, he got that. I hate that. He hit by. Yeah, he hit by 8 ball. I mean 8 bars with it.
Probably got where that bar from.
He sounded like his haircut. But yeah, he said, I don't like the way he talked, the way he walked, the way he
I don't like the bitches he fought. I don't like none of that.
None of that.
That makes sense.
Yes.
That makes a whole
And I know they done played back plenty of the other diss tracks already.
I feel like they done fell into the Drake collaborative trap.
Like, listen,
because he's a collaborative, as the kid would say over here. You feel me?
An artist,
like that was
man, a straight fucking.
He's an entertainer. I wouldn't even consider
right, an artist.
Right. I would say an entertainer
He's a
because one, he doesn't write his own music.
He's a mask.
So he's not an artist. He's like a voice.
That's why Degrassi. That's why Degrassi.
He's an entertainer though, because some things that he says can't nobody say it like Drake.
Yep.
But that doesn't make him an artist. Because if he sat down and he used his own brain and put those words to the paper, that's different.
I think he still does.
You don't think it? Right. I think
he might be co-write.
I'll give him some of that.
He still has lyrical
but
ability.
he is still collaborative overall.
But
and
he's
still,
entertainer. He can't even write. He can't even drop another disc until
I'm
his
on side with
writers
DMX with this.
come with it. So that's
I ain't lying. I'm
we
on
all
side
just
with
heard.
He's been at the battle rap events.
He soaked up a little bit, but that's a part of being an entertainer.
Okay, so I got a question.
He's been at those battle raps because he's sponsored.
Facts. And I got a question.
But he got. My man, go ahead. Okay, he got so much pull. Like he done stomped around so much. It's so easy for him to say, "Bro, y'all do the hard work, bring it to me. My writers bring it to me, and then I spruce put the little spout,
put the little Drake effect
right?
On it.
Put the little Drake on it, and then go about your business. I mean, you ain't gotta start from scratch no more. For what?
Yeah. I mean, and he
work smarter, not harder.
Yeah, that's what we mean by fucking collaborative.
From the craft,
yeah.
And hip hop artist.
Really, right? The hip hop world ain't gonna like that, really.
DMX, fuck all that.
DMX do not like Drake. He did not like Drake.
Let me ask you this, and I would employ anybody to think about this. But what songs do you think that Drake wrote by himself that you really vibe with? And I ask that because I'm not gonna hold you. The whole, I think it was the Take Care. That whole album, I really felt like was so. Dope, but I heard the
it wasn't
him.
The Weeknd.
That wrote that, so we could give that to the Weeknd. So then you got even that Jumbotron shit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I didn't like that, but I liked it because of the swag that was used on it. Come to find out, that's Lil Yachty. And then when I thought about that, I'm like, hold on. I fuck with Lil Yachty because he done had certain ones that swag that he done used on with his pen. I ain't gonna hold you. There's one song that's classic that I got like a big little thing of songs of hella artists that I used to play on repeat. And one of them songs is this song that Yachty featured on called Do It. I think it's Lil Reese or something like that. Yeah. But bro, cadence and flow that Yachty used on that mug, I was like, bro, this dude is you got some talent on him.
Man, play that shit. I ain't
You
here.
know what I mean? Well, we can play it afterwards.
All right,
for
bet,
sure.
bet.
I don't want to get no copyright.
Right, I gotta. Oh, right. I'm new to it, so okay. Explain the rules. Dang, that's crazy.
Very, very early Drake was very. I think he was right. I feel like.
I mean,
Tequila
was early.
That was my
I'm
favorite
talking
album.
about before that.
You think he did the thing?
I'm talking about
later?
like
I feel
Gucci
like-
and Drake. I don't know if y'all remember Gucci and Drake back in. It was a song that he did with Gucci back in the day.
God, I
It was
finna
in
look
his
that up right.
mixtape.
I'll give him some.
He,
Look it
like
up,
that
too.
was Gucci and Drake. What was it called?
And I'm not gonna lie to you.
And he, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. That's where I was like, yo, this nigga's the next nigga up, because me and my partners would sit there and get high.
Back on road.
That's because he was a collaborator.
Not
I
back
feel
on
like he
road.
did
It's
stuff.
a mixtape.
14 years ago,
Yeah.
in my business, Drake and Sean Garrett.
No, Drake and Gucci.
It say Gucci Mane.
What's the song called? Both?
It's let me see. No, it ain't both. I'm gonna find the song and I'm gonna send it to y'all.
I didn't know they had so many songs together.
Hold on, I'll find it.
Both Drake, Lil
But,
Wayne.
yeah, but it's like when you look at the situation, and I like one thing that you had said too, as him being a collaborative, because that was one of the bars that Kendrick even touched on, like it's a 1v20,
Believe it or
because
not.
you got Ghost and all of that.
Yeah.
You know, and it gets to a point where it's like Kendrick's been like known as like, you know, a hip hop type of artist. You know what I'm saying? It's just a hip hop vibe that he comes with, even that alien voice.
It's more. He brought that street substance.
Yeah.
He brought that.
Yeah.
He was like the new face for that.
Yeah.
And it was so
when he brought it, you know what I'm saying?
It was so
Come
crazy. He was so lyrical. Like, even like, I remember swimming pools. When that shit used to play in the club, nobody could recite the second verse. It was so funny. I would sit there and listen to niggas, and when he started going in that rambling of like talking to himself and shit and back and forth, everybody trying to say the lines and nobody could say it. But it was just
Everybody mouth off.
But yeah, but it was funny as hell back then. Like, he's always been that, you know, been a sniper when it came to lyrics.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro.
The first time I heard Kendrick Lamar was on Drake's album. I think it was Take Care.
Okay.
I think it was Section 80 for me back in that Piff.
He came on after one of the fly songs on one of them songs on Drake album. He came in at the end of the song and just spit, like sound like a damn alien.
Yeah.
Out of nowhere, he just spitting. I'm like, who is this? And that's when I found. They call him K Dot or something like that.
Yeah.
K-Dot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, K-Dot. I think it was live mixtapes back in the day.
Remember thatpiff.com.
That Piff.
That's where you get all the new mixtapes.
Yeah.
All of it. That used to be E-Man used to stay on top of
Oh
it.
my man, I was all crazy on that.
Everything that dropped. Even K Michelle. One time K Michelle, you know I'm R&B. K Michelle had a hard mixtape.
On that Piff. That Piff was my shit.
Everything
snapping.
was dropping.
Like when I say snapping, but yeah, that Piff was where you get all of it.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. It's like I was talking to somebody. I was talking to Christian, and it was about the fact that Kendrick hadn't dropped yet. This was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? Kendrick hadn't dropped yet.
And he dropped it today.
Yeah, and it's so funny that
nobody knew. He didn't promote it. He didn't say, "Oh, tomorrow."
Come on.
And he put it on his own shit.
On his own
Yeah,
bro.
he put it out
He put it
like
on his
bang,
own
bang.
shit. He ain't
I like
leak
that.
it. This nigga was like, "No, this is coming from me."
Yo.
Which showed that was authentic in itself
that was
too.
super authentic, bro.
In
I ain't
itself.
gonna lie, I respected that so much.
Okay.
It was it was like the most opportune move because everybody was waiting, and you pretty much got your verse to have Drake drop 2 songs.
Yeah.
Doing extra shit. I'm talking, bro. You can't say that verse wasn't crazy. I heard somebody even saying the same thing, and I was thinking about it. You can't say that verse wasn't crazy if it made Drake drop 2 songs.
Yeah.
He
had too much to say.
He was trying to like eradicate that nigga, bro. For real, like he was like, bro, this nigga not finna come back off of this.
Word.
It turned into go hard.
He was trying to take him out, but it was just like, bro,
It didn't work.
It ain't work, bro.
It didn't work, man.
That shit funny as hell.
So I'm gonna ask y'all this, man. Who y'all think won the first round, man? You know what I'm saying? Based off of all the rap beefs that y'all done seen, who y'all think won the first round in the Kendrick and the Drake?
And Cole? Or just
No,
Kendrick?
Cole and apologize.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
He gave up. He forfeited.
No,
I think it was the best thing for him to do.
He did.
I think it was the best thing for him to do.
Yeah, if he wanted to keep
If
his
he wanted to kind of,
if he wanted to stay out of the dirt.
no, I think he did it to protect himself.
That's what I'm saying. To stay out the dirt.
He still got hit in the crossfire.
But yeah, but he got out of there. You know what?
Well, it wasn't even crossfire.
Yeah, he shot. He took shots.
Shots and then
Yeah, he picked up his shell.
Yeah,
he dropped out. Yeah, he was like, "You was my boy shooting," and then he shot. Yeah. And then he picked up the shell. Was like, "Oh, my bad, man." What the fuck is going on here, bro? Niggas didn't even know to shoot him or let him go or like what the fuck. All right, he's out. That's all we knew was he's out.
I think he just took it on a playful note. He didn't take it too serious.
Well,
right, true.
That's why he's out. That's why we let him get his shells and all that extra shit. Gave him some cheese.
I was just playing for real. I'm out, y'all.
Yeah, I'm just trying to rap with y'all.
Right,
Y'all niggas trying to.
That was the post earlier. I was just playing.
I just wanted to rap with y'all niggas. He was like, that's what I think that was his approach.
Especially what you done learned. Especially what you done learned. Like, yeah, but I guess out of yeah, you already know Kendrick. I would have to give it to Kendrick just because to me he's more authentic.
Yeah.
You know, and
I ain't gonna hold you. That Drake before this shit came out, that Drake,
it was hard.
that shit was hard. I ain't even gonna hold you. That song was hard. It was hard, bro. The first one, not the second one. The second one with the Tupac and Snoop Dogg shit.
So really, what was hard? Like I was listening to it.
The beat, what he was spitting on there.
I mean,
about
what he was spitting on there was hard?
I mean, it was. We have to play it back. I don't know lines.
Because I mean, his whole premise was drop and give me 50. You know, you're gonna have to.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Hey, but you know,
they played.
Kendrick drops his shit, and he literally drops it on his own platform.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, literally drops it on his own platform. It even says it. So it's like, you ain't getting no 50. Nobody else is getting no 50. So your whole song really don't even make sense because it's kind of like
he did that
the song rolled, bro.
It
rolled. Yeah, exactly. It did exactly what a Drake beat or Drake track
it should do, right?
Yeah.
It is. It's him.
It was slick and all that.
It was nice. Even I was saying the lines.
It's some Drake shit.
It was some Drake shit.
Yeah.
They look. I want to know if they're gonna show the same. They should show the same love to Kendrick, but they play that shit on the radio.
Drake don't have a drill type of vibe.
Yeah, but the others,
they played like that on the radio. Probably right after that.
Like
and
that
right
too.
before.
He no rap artist.
Yeah, true. They did play like that.
Yeah,
but
they play that like it ain't
right.
Nothing,
he wouldn't be able to do it.
It's look. He's
not a rap artist. It doesn't fit.
Like that wasn't.
The shoe doesn't fit.
He likes to harmonize.
I mean, bro, the shit.
Yeah, my dad. When my dad told me I was a Drake type nigga, I knew he wasn't a rapper.
Well, I'm saying this the thing. Like, what are you saying he did? If his premise.
No, he made it smooth.
Okay, so if I make a diss track about you and it's not facts, but it's hard.
Yeah, I mean that was facts. I mean,
how is it facts?
So he didn't talk about the 50% that he owed the top.
He don't owe no 50% the top.
Did they clarify that already?
Yeah, they clarified. He already talked.
You agree?
He know top.
I mean. Look,
and he dropped it on his own.
Maybe I'm gonna look at it some more, but they
hold up, cause look at this.
It's the smoke.
He tried rap, man. He said, "Metro, shut your whole ass up, make some drums." Like a lot of, bro. Come on, you not finna say that shit loud. he said some shit that slapped in there.
2024, Kendrick Lamar under exclusive license to Interscope.
Okay, so it's not
the exclusive license. This is straight Kendrick Lamar. Now, when you go to Drake's,
he got several people names up on
that junk says 2024 OVO under exclusive license to Republic Records, a division of UMG Recordings.
Okay.
Splits.
Shit was slide, bro. Listen to me. You got.
It don't
facts.
sound. I mean, it was slide if it didn't make sense to me. I don't know what are we saying.
It was a decent.
So what you saying on this track? He should have came with just him.
You did your homework on it. I didn't know that.
He didn't say facts. Oh, you know what I'm saying? So it's like.
So you can't say the shit didn't slide at all.
It didn't. It's like when you think about it. It only slides. It's like if you like, okay.
We had to play him back.
Drop and give me 50 because it sounds like. Because on one hand, if I'm really listening to it, it sounds like Kendrick needs to pay Top, when he drops. But then on another hand, it sounds like he needs to pay Drake when he drops. So I'm like, okay, are you saying you getting some money when he drops, but then you saying pay him when you drop? I don't know what you're saying. But then when it comes out, he drops and he's not paying nobody. He don't have nobody really to pay. Except maybe Interscope.
I mean, and he did.
And that's not even a split with Top.
He did leave from Top, but I don't
know. So it's like, so when did you even make? Why would you drop? I don't know. Why would you drop something that didn't
Kendrick did leave from Top because he separated himself from Top Dog.
So if I'm riding a Rolls Royce right now. And you got a diss song about me that's hot, that's talking about me riding in a Honda. Right now.
But that's not the only thing. There's other shit in there, bro.
Master, shut up.
The premise of the diss track.
What the hell?
Yeah, that is the premise.
You done got tangled up.
Main point. I don't know, bro. Before this shit came out, that shit was hit. But this shit is on a whole nother level. That's just how cause I still fuck with Drake. Like, there's a reason why he's in the position that he's in, and you can't deny that at all. So it's like,
but what's the reason? That's the question.
The nigga's nice.
The
you not finna say that the nigga wasn't nice.
So nice that even though people were saying, we don't really want to hear all that, this, that, the third. We want to hear the melodies. Even though people were saying that, you think that he was so nice that he was gonna be this big without cosigns?
The Drake collaborative.
Without Lil Wayne, without Ghost Riders, without even Future.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I've heard Drake.
It was a little strong.
I heard Drake before. I feel like a lot of people. And from what I heard before he had that cosign with Wayne, I think he was just nice overall. It was just a certain way he was able to deliver on the track.
Oh yeah, he definitely is a good actor.
And then, like I said, from what sold it to me was that one song from Believe It or Not with Gucci and Dre. This back when Wayne dropped what's that shit called? He made that swag and surf song. Like, man, look, Wayne wouldn't put that nigga in a position if he wasn't nice. And Wayne is like God in this shit.
But do you think if he wasn't put in that position,
you think he was still?
His career would
I think he was still. I think
that
he was
hot.
I think he was because he was. Who was he signed? Who else he was with? What's that nigga name in the South? Was it not Rap a Lot? Is it Rap a Lot? Nigga,
might have been Rap a Lot.
I think it's Rap a Lot, but he had cosigns other places too.
That's what I'm saying. Without the cosign,
right.
without those certain cosigns.
But if that's the case, if you want to bring up cosigns, Kendrick had a lot of cosigns too. J. Cole Dr. Dre told Dr. Dre about Kendrick. I mean, he said he wasn't the only one who did, but he said he was one of the people who promoted Kendrick before Dr. Dre knew him. That was a major cosign. I mean, the whole Compton, everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had cosigns. But the point I'm trying to get to is that I feel like he was nice overall.
I ain't gonna lie. I still feel like Kendrick would have been big without
it.
It's like he was already getting big because he was in Compton. You know what I'm saying? He was already getting certain cosigns without even, you know what I mean, them being air like that. You know what I'm saying? Because most of it wasn't really like that. Nobody really was like, oh yeah, we're you know, this. It was like it was different how Wayne did it than how anybody else did it. Who got him on stage and said this is Drake and all it, like, or this is Kendrick and all of this, like that, like on their main stage and tours and all it. Like, no, it really wasn't like that. Kendrick, he did have a little stage, you know what I'm saying, thing, but it wasn't all this extra crazy, bro.
Kendrick had, I don't know, look, he wouldn't be where he's at if he wasn't nice. And Kendrick is another nigga who's like just as nice. I think he directed. I think Kendrick went about it a different way though. I think he was more like in the cut with a lot of shit as far as who he was as a person. As far as starting out,
yeah,
he didn't. I'll agree that he didn't get much light like Drake did.
Yeah,
I can say that for sure.
But okay, so
but you cannot just deny like Drake trash.
I ain't say he was trash, but I can say that, like, just like I said, Drake is a collaborative. So we talking about writers, we talking about, you know, a lot of different stuff going on here.
I still think that he writes most of the shit. I don't think that he's.
But if you heard, did you hear the Yachty?
Yeah, I heard that. That shit was crazy. I heard that Rick Ross wrote that song for Travis Scott and Drake. Pull up to the light. In the night. In the light.
He probably did.
He wrote that shit. Rick Ross wrote that song. I was like, yo.
And the Quentin Miller.
Yeah, Quentin Miller.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
Oh man, look.
It's just a little shaky, man. It's just a little shaky, bro.
Man, look.
I ain't
gonna hold you. It is some shaky shit, but you can't. Look, it's a lot of niggas. Look, bro, a lot of niggas could be rapidy rap, you know what I'm saying, and they will never get liked. It's a certain presence that you do have to have that is not just only lyrical or music ability. It's a different way that you have to promote yourself. There's a certain way you have to carry yourself to even be in that type of presence. And I guess even though he wasn't that talented as far as lyrical wise, he's a good actor. But he was able to carry himself in that manner compared to somebody else, compared to a Quentin
living
Miller.
that life.
You get what I'm saying? So I mean, I said he was able to handle himself in that. So give him props to that. I mean, as far as certain music and shit, that's
No, I definitely give him that.
Yeah, man.
He's a good actor, man, and he knows how. That's all. That's why I give him like. He's a good actor.
Why is you crying for me?
Hush, boy, move.
I told you I'm gonna give it to Kendrick because he's more authentic.
No, I definitely give it to Kendrick. Yes, for sure.
Okay.
But I like Drake.
I could not like
definitely Kendrick
right now.
Kendrick.
Let's see what Drake. If Drake come back like tomorrow,
with a
it ain't gonna be tomorrow. He gotta wait for his rights.
They got
team. Right, you feel me? They out there with their family. Drake can get in the booth tonight and write his own shit. We'll hear it tomorrow, but we ain't gonna hear it.
Oh no!
He gotta Drake, wait for his folks.
Phone home, get in the booth. Phone home, get in the booth.
It just is what it is at this point.
Everybody.
Yeah,
he tell your mama.
Hold up. So
what y'all think?
Is
it just politics then? Do you think that's why?
I think it's fun right now. This is so fun.
Yeah.
Finally, we got something to talk about with this music.
Yeah, I think it is fun. I do think it has something to do with politics.
I was about to say, you don't think it's distracting? Because
it is.
It's everywhere.
There's a lot of other shit going on right now. But hey, this is, man, look.
I mean,
it's our culture. Everywhere. This is shit that we, you know what I'm saying, we grew up on. So
Facts.
It's something that we gotta.
Yeah, I'll give it that. It's shit we grew up on.
This is us, man. So
true.
I can't.
Not yet.
To be alive right
now. It's definitely that.
Yes.
We won't take that away. Because the thing is, like I said, like look how quick that done came underground. Underground goes up ground, above ground.
There ain't no other genre doing shit like what we.
This is the time. This is the time.
You don't think Britain drill getting down like that either? No.
Look, even though it's probably petty beefs, but it's like, bro, we could literally put a lot of traction and shit. You see how many niggas came? You
said Britain drill?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
See how many niggas came and looked at that music, like, you know what I'm saying, to look and see how. I think it was like how much. It hit like almost. What's the views on that shit with Euphoria? That shit was in 4 hours, bro. It was like damn near 10 mil or some shit.
That's wild, bro. That's wild.
Is it like 10 mil or some shit?
It wasn't 10 mil. It was more like 2 mil in 4 hours.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
It hit like 4 mil in 6 hours.
Dang.
Bro, that is fucking crazy. Bro.
Yeah, but I like I said, man, it was just so the timing was so perfect that it really was like, okay, you drop that verse, you got this dude. He first of all, you got everybody talking about it.
Yeah.
Second of all, you got J. Cole to drop a diss track, and you got Drake to drop 2 diss tracks.
Just off
you know what I'm saying?
Song.
Everybody's waiting.
He's just responding to 3-shooter. He just responding to that though.
Yeah, but I'm like, no, first person shooters.
First person shooters, not 3 shooters. First, 3 shooters.
But no, he was responding to that. But the thing about it is, like, his response shook up every fucking thing.
Because Drake kind of slick started it, if you think.
I mean, they kind of started it, but it was so
first-person shooter.
It was so like subliminal in general that it was overlooked as to what made it was like Kendrick went so hard that it was like, damn, why he do that? First person shooter. Now I gotta go back and listen to that real quick.
Yeah, you got to.
You know what I'm saying? Because I listened to it, but it was alright, you know. But then I'm seeing like, damn, hold on, they pissed him off.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I'm even really listening to y'all shit right now. Is because his shit was so fire. I was like, damn. Bro, he really, nigga, what? First person shoot? Damn. What?
First person shooter. It all started from that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's kind of.
And it was.
It ain't. They've been saying it's been over time. You know what I'm saying? They both, but relevancy. Yeah, relevant.
Yeah. And he popped and he closed it. Yeah. Yes. I don't know. I'm gonna try to if I like what Mo said as far as getting the booth, bro.
Even Chris Brown and Quavo been going at it.
But Chris Brown,
how y'all feel about
that? Quavo got bodied by a singing nigga.
Chris Brown will channel that shit on your ass. Like,
that was
Chris Brown is a fucking monster.
Quavo can't show up, bro.
He can go in any form as he wants.
That's why
I ain't gonna lie to y'all though.
Quavo got embarrassed.
But I don't know why. I think Quavo is just more reserved and conserved. But Chris
Brown, that because he was trying.
No.
I do kind of feel like he snapped for real on the slick.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he was trying.
But he was more reserved and conserved because Chris Brown he's a wild man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a wild man. And that's why
he a hothead.
Said what he said. Yeah, he's just a fucking hothead. You know what I mean? Like I see him now. I'm like, damn, Chris, you really.
He another nigga
that
can slide.
Yes.
And he will let you know. He will slide because
he know how to slide on the track. Yeah. And that's what I was saying. Like you can't
don't do that. Like that's why I said Quavo. When you even put the two, when you see them putting up the pictures of Chris Brown and Quavo looking all reserved and conserved. Chris Brown looking straight.
Yeah, they definitely took. Yeah,
nigga, like,
Chris Mo lose.
Your shit, nigga, fucking yo. I'm gonna take this and put this over here. I'm gonna buy all your tickets, nigga, and I'm gonna show up there just to show up. Like, what are you doing? Like,
that hook with Takeoff though with Quavo, that shit was slick too.
Quavo, like, don't get me wrong, Quavo rides.
That shit was hard.
That shit was hard.
That nigga ride the beat.
That was hard. That song was hard.
That's what I said. He just stayed in. I feel like Quavo just.
But it's just a song. You didn't see it as a diss track, really.
But it was just like they tried to make a back-to-back.
Wait, which one was a song and not a diss track?
Like, did you consider that song that he did with that he put Takeoff on?
It was the first.
You consider that a diss track and a song?
That was the second one, right? Or the first? That was the second one, right? The second one was harder. That's why I said he was trying. He like y'all, how y'all feel about Drake, man? He was trying, man. He really was trying.
He was trying to make a song.
He's more reserved and conservative. He's a hell of an artist.
He should have did well. He should have said sorry and left the scene.
Right? I kind of feel like, I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like they to like get a little bit more detail with it. I kind of feel like Quavo is more rap and Chris Brown's more hip hop.
True. He catchy.
Yeah.
He very catchy.
More hip-hop?
But his lyrics was he could change the tempo.
Yeah.
Chris Brown knows how to fucking rap.
If he changes tempo a bit more, he'll have rap.
Rap as much.
He's not a
Right, he don't rap.
Like, for instance, for T-Pain,
he can be a hip hop rap artist.
T-Pain
do
can
rap,
rap
though.
his
He go
fucking
right.
ass
Brown
off.
do rap now.
But I'm saying he's a hip hop rap artist.
He body Drake too.
He did body.
Yeah.
He did body Drake too.
Oh shit! Did they make a diss track?
Yeah.
Man, I gotta go back and listen.
I ain't hear that.
I knew that they
I ain't hear
beefing,
that.
but I forgot about the diss track. Oh, I gotta listen to that.
I ain't hear that.
I just feel like Chris Brown in the lane of his own.
Chris Brown body Drake. Which one harder?
Who?
Chris Brown with
Quavo
or Chris Brown with Drake?
I ain't gonna lie.
I would say this one.
I feel like this one he going harder. That one he still was snapping.
He's still.
But it was just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this like at that point, that's how I was feeling about like how D feeling. I was feeling like that then. I was like, bro, this nigga, bro, he just be snapping, bro.
He all over the place, and he can direct, he can channel himself in any type of art of music, which is insane.
Mm-hmm.
Do it well.
But he can't channel himself with them shouties.
Man, he challenging the wrong energy. I
Yeah.
see that.
But he that's why I say he said you know them type of niggas. I told you what type of nigga he is, bro.
Head first.
He's a wild man. It's gonna take a lot to slow Chris down.
Wild.
He's a wild man. He not playing.
You said we got some.
You heard him. I don't give a fuck. He really don't.
I'm gonna beat you up.
I'm gonna slap you up. I'm gonna eat you up. Beat you up. I'm like, damn, Chris.
All right, so who y'all think winning in that one?
Chris?
Oh man, it
I gotta
ain't.
go back and hear it again. I
It's Chris all day,
They
man.
gon' rock. Yeah.
You got Chris.
But he came in. You heard what he said. It should have been you instead of.
I feel like that's
Oh,
the reason why. I feel like that's the reason why that Takeoff and Quavo this is so hard because it's like
It was personal, man.
You could have just left that one out.
Okay.
My brother,
yeah.
Fight this shit out together, nigga.
That was kind of weird,
I
man.
feel like he should have just said some shit like, "Bro, Takeoff was better than you on the track. We all know it," or some shit like that.
Yeah.
But like to say like Takeoff died, and
But there
all
ain't
of us
no-
wish it was you.
And that's when it comes to diss tracks, bro. What is your fucking limit?
But ain't no limit. That's what I'm saying. Ain't no limit. He got this man girl.
Chris Brown is that
He,
nigga.
you know, he touched the bone, so that's why he went like that. Cause you got this man girl, and you talk about him. You know he crazy.
But that makes
Like,
Tender
and I
sound.
fucked
But
her
that
while you
makes
was
Tender
with her.
sound way more hard body. Cause it's like you tender.
Yeah, you made him mad.
You
He
tender
struck a
'cause
nerve
about
for
it,
real.
bro, you
That's
tender,
why I
man.
said Quavo's more reserved and conservative. I'll just lay it right there. But I like Chris because he's just, you know.
I ain't gonna lie.
He's that
I'll give
other
him.
side of me. Me and Quavo, I'm like, Quavo. I like that right there. You know, that's what I want to do right there. Like, good shit. And Quavo's like, yeah, I like what you're bringing that up because Chris is.
Yeah. Okay.
Man, y'all gotta go
Yeah.
lyric for lyric. If
And
y'all
that's
go
why he
lyric for
became a
lyric.
wild-
We gotta do lyric for lyric.
Yeah.
If it's lyric for lyric, Chris got that by far. Cause Quavo, I feel like he, in his verses, he drag out some points over too many bars.
Okay.
It's like, bro, you could have said that in your 2 words. I mean, your 2.
Okay.
He drag it out.
The least out of the Migos?
Uh,
Well, you had to put him in order?
Oh shit,
I wouldn't say that.
No.
I probably would say, me personally, I would have said Takeoff, Quavo, and Offset, but all of them hard.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the
You gotta
only
give
thing
it to
about
them.
of it. But they all fit into different slots because
Right.
Quavo would be more like a pop type of shit. Takeoff would be like more like lyrical, you know what I'm saying? More like even more hip hopish. And then you got Offset, which is more rap.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
More hood rap.
Yeah.
That fits it.
Who put that together? Simon?
Yeah.
Who put the group together?
Right.
That's why they went. That's why they were so good together. That's good. Yeah, that was good. That was a good breakdown. Yeah, music too. Trap, like
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So, what was it? You said we had some stuff sent in.
Yeah, we got we got a few tracks sent in. I think I sent them over, and then somebody should have sent over some. Zoe Black and then D&D Beach or Create 3 Nation, D&D Beach, yeah. And we should have something from Zoe Black too. Supposed to be interviewing Zoe Black next week too. Should be remotely. You know what I'm saying? These new artists, you know what I'm saying? They gotta learn to get out.
Yeah, y'all gotta get out.
I'm only saying that because I learned that today. You know, or I guess I was reminded of that today. Like, you gotta get out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to be on social media, but utilize that for what you're supposed to utilize it for. It's not, you know what I'm saying?
You got those. That's for reaching people you can't reach. It's reaching more.
What we say there, I can't find the word, but it's to you know, further your reach. You know, strengthen your reach because we know they're there. So, you know, extend you, but you still need to be outside. One of my bros said that, all things real, something like that. Shout out to that YouTube channel. Real estate agent out there. He's like, you gotta get outside.
All things real.
Yeah.
We got some songs that was sent in that we'll just go ahead and review.
Also have something from 2 separate artists. So let me know. D&D.
All right, so I'll go ahead and play 2 from each. We got Zoe Black, and we got D&D Beach. Shouts out to y'all. Thank you for sending in some music. You got some music?
Yeah, I got
one
some.
of these days, go ahead and sing that in. All right, so this is Zoe Black. This is the one that made that I'm Scared, right? Yeah. That's the beat. Shouts out to Zoe Black, man. Oh, and oh, that's okay.
I don't know, D&D Beach, man.
Yeah.
Sound like Zoe Black like this. He like to make music. That's one thing I know about Zoe Black. That's probably ain't gonna ask you.
We still be accepting music, man.
Up with a sample.
Sample, okay. I'm looking deep into your eyes. See the pain that you went through her past. I'm not like the other dudes. Celebrating Mercury. You amaze me to super breed. But you that's love and still breathe. Had joys, no things, no age, no need. Had joys, no things, no age, no need. Yeah, 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 yeah. Told the girl, really wrong, sorry, I knew. Told the girl, never saw a girl, yeah. Told the girl, show me all around your world. I know that you ride with me. Girl, I love your smile. Baby, shine like some diamonds. Girl, I gotta tell you something. You look like you love the bros. You don't use me for money or the pleasure. You see things that I see. We both doing better. We can let no one tell us what matters. Love, love. I really wanna love you. See you how I'm feeling lately. Let me show you. Pack it back, baby. Let me show you all around the world. I wanna take you to Dubai. I wanna take you to Little Haiti. I just wanna take you anywhere. I don't even care. Baby, I don't wanna fuss and fight. Baby, I just wanna have a baby. Have a baby. Yeah, yeah. No matter what we've been through, I've always been in love with you. But you told me I'll be way too much. I'll be trying my best to give you time and the space you need. One day we will be our family.
Are we critiquing like each song as it is, or are we critiquing as it is all songs?
Yeah, each song.
What you mean?
No more for everyone, twin.
We can do it either way.
As each song?
I almost kissed you. We allowed to kiss.
That'd be more forgettable.
I mean,
From Mitchell.
I just
Okay. Alright, so that was called No Matter What by Zoe Black. Me personally, I do kind of feel like I like the vibe. You know what I'm saying? I like the melody. I do feel like the engineering should be a little bit more clearer on the vocals. It's a whole lot of auto tune, and it gets to a
You
point.
took the words
I
out
don't
of
know.
my fucking mouth.
Oh, see, I ain't really hear. I don't know the engineering side, so I ain't really hear it.
You heard every
took
word?
words out of my mouth. I was gonna say that first.
Yes.
You couldn't possibly hear every word. I mean, you already
No.
know how it feels. So Black, I don't
You
play.
can't hear it,
You can't possibly hear every word. I'm
And
glad.
then on top of that, I was trying to
Thought I was
figure
getting
out where his chorus, where his, where was
He
he
finished
like
up
the
where he
structure
started.
of the song. I mean, it felt like
He
he
did
was just.
finish up where he
It did
started.
blend.
Did he finish up where he started?
No matter what.
He never said no matter what.
Did
It
he
was just
say-
that
did
he never said no
He
matter
didn't
what.
say it.
No, I don't believe
Did anybody hear
He
no
just said
matter what?
he just said sometimes we argue way too
And
much.
then I keep up.
I think he was just in emotion.
May I?
I think he was in emotion. He just kind of like.
He never
did
said
it,
no matter
but
what,
it
but he
wasn't
did
structured.
finish what he started with. Yeah, he said a hook, the hook, then he rapped.
I couldn't tell.
After he vibed, he said his hook, and then he did his verse,
Oh, he
that
did?
long verse, and then
Yeah.
he went out with what he started.
See, he freestyling the whole. I think this wasn't
Yeah.
written right. Most of his songs freestyle.
Yeah.
Oh, so okay.
Freestyle the
They are
entire
freestyle.
song.
Like with not punching in, or
Entire
just
song.
like,
Well,
Well, I don't know about
punching in,
recorded.
but- Well, he might not.
I mean,
he might
no,
not be punching in.
he's not punching in. He's doing straight from his phone.
But
This
that's
what you hear.
exactly why we need. But that's
Straight
exactly
from his
why we
phone.
need better
Auto
rappers.
tune on his
no
phone.
breaks.
No break.
Probably
No breaks. He freestyling the whole song.
That makes sense now because
Right?
Yeah, that does make
because
sense.
he's not rhyming a lot.
I mean,
it was in a lot of
All
like
he-
ways
all
of
he does,
connecting
he
the
makes
song.
whole songs.
Whole
Just
songs
freestyle.
that'll go.
Okay, this what I would say. I'm not gonna hold you, Zoe Black. I really do feel like if you're freestyling that is good
Great.
for freestyling the
That's
whole
great.
thing. But I would utilize the songs that you're freestyling the whole thing as reference tracks for yourself and like
Build on
polish
it.
them up. Build
Yeah.
from that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Make that into an actual song with more clearer lyrics. Record it a couple times. Say something like, you know, get some feedback. Get some good engineering on it, because if that's the case, then I would use those as reference tracks, because they are good tracks.
Yeah.
But
yeah, he definitely finds good tracks.
Yeah, it's just little things that they're missing. That's why I would utilize it as like, okay, if I'm not gonna write it, then I'm just gonna record it and then tweak it from what I recorded. And I would employ you to write everything that you said, and then read it back to yourself while you listening to it. You're like, nah, I want to change that word or whatever, or change that phrase.
Yeah.
Take some of that out, or say something here.
And you know, now that and I hope that was very good, because you just gave you greater insight into the artist. And when we interview him next week, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So can you punch in on the phone?
It depends on what you use.
So if he can punch in on the phone, then
you can punch in. You can punch in.
I'm pretty sure you probably can.
Then once he say something he like, he could expound on it then, and then have his special points where he freestyle in. But as long as you get them choruses lined up, it'll be good.
If like even then he could take he could make I don't know if he got an iPhone or Android.
Yeah,
usually
I'm not even sure.
Even if it was an Android, you could still make audio recordings, audio notes,
right?
And then just record it there, and then tweak
cut
it from there, and then record it on the
right,
app that
right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know,
audio notes.
So yeah, I would say like
nigga, audio notes.
Right.
You keep fucking scrolling.
Right. All right, so we gonna this next song is called "Love Ain't Real, So Black." Love ain't real. What is it called? It's Love Ain't Real or No.
Beats be hard.
Yeah, he always finds great beats.
That shit ain't never real. Baby, what's the deal between me and you? Why you acting brand new? Telling me that you be missing me. I know you be capping. Can't you see, girl, can't you see? I don't understand your lies. I don't understand your vibes. Now you out here tryna cry. If you wanna live it, then just go. I'm not here to stop you no more. I'm not here to stop you no more. Love, that shit ain't never real. I think she got a bipolar disorder. When did she mad with me? When did she happy with me? Baby, I just think you need to see a doctor. Baby, I just think you need to see a doctor. Love, that shit ain't never real. Love, that shit ain't never real. I've been hurt too many times. I'm not even
There you go.
But I think I never thought about love. That shit ain't never real. Love. That shit ain't never real. That shit ain't never real. Love, that shit ain't never real. Lately I've been thinking and I think I had enough. Said she want a nigga on her stuff. I know we vibing, it's amazing. That little shawty mixed with Malaysian. Girl, I can eat your mind. I'm tired of fuck boys, but she low.
Alright, I ain't gonna lie. I'm sorry. I just gotta run it back just a little bit because I want to hear the difference.
Yo, I thought I was TY for a second.
Who that is? That's somebody. That's somebody else.
No, it's him after that. No, it's him.
It sounds this is where it's nice. It sounds clear.
Yeah, that's good.
If they recorded on the same thing, couldn't have. They could not have recorded on the
Cause you hear it clear, crystal clear. It sound good.
They sent it to somebody.
I mean, that's fine. Your situation be crazy. He cannot hold you down like me. Thought he was in teaching, I'm like the type B. Should've just to get it, bro, he's right beside me. Should've just to get it, bro, out the red pills. I just be vibing these bitches trying to catch me. I just be vibing these bitches wanna case me.
If he's gonna say it featured somebody, it gotta be him.
No, he was the track off to somebody else.
No, it is featuring somebody. Thank you.
It's that feature. Oh, okay.
I was saying like, did he send it to him, but then they recorded on the side?
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah, he
There
said.
ain't no way he. Whatever that
All right.
mic was on,
I'm gonna say this. I like the song. I like the idea. I like the vibe. But I personally feel like whoever that is that's on the track, y'all need to record there. Y'all need to
Because it was and it sounded good.
Especially if y'all collabing and y'all need to record there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, don't send it to no. Don't do that.
I felt like the song was kind of similar to the other song.
I was hoping that.
I was trying to see if he was gonna probably come with something different.
I feel like this
But
song
I mean,
was
that
more,
maybe could be his sound.
He
I feel
giving
like
me a
this
rod wave mixed with Rich Homie.
this song was different than his
He said ill?
two.
Hold on.
With dragging it out.
Yeah. Yes, a little bit. I don't know.
What, Rich Homie?
Yeah.
Quan. Rich Homie Quan.
Quan to emphasize.
Quan.
Right. I kind of feel like he might like a little bit more Roddy Rich.
Rich.
Rod Wave mixed with Roddy Rich.
I think he got more YMW Melly in him.
Okay, we can go there. That's why I would go down south. That's where we can go. We can go, yeah. Yeah.
That's definitely a good. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah.
Melly. Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, but I ain't gonna hold you my personal opinion. I definitely feel like the engineering on that second part was crazy, and it's like it's
why?
Yeah,
that sounded like $$ for real.
It
like,
really did. It like
I was like, yo,
I thought when he first came on, I was like, this nigga.
I thought he did one of those shit where you could put like an actual artist on and like grab his vocals.
Oh, the AI.
Yeah, the AI.
Right.
It had something to do with that shit. Yeah. Or like grab the vocals and then put that on the track with it and then
That's wild.
Add it as like you had a feature or some shit. That's what I was thinking. But
that is very possible.
That would be dope though.
Feature AI Instagram influencer.
No, it's
not Instagram. Wait.
No, I was talking about some new shit.
I was just talking about grabbing like a regular artist who just dropped a song, removing his vocals and putting it on the track, and then you rapping with him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Something.
I was thinking about doing that. I ain't gonna lie. Like getting all the artists that you wanted to feature with.
Yeah.
And really feature with them.
Yeah, I'm saying. And then
you rapping with Tupac and all that.
Yeah, you know what? A whole mixtape of that shit. That shit be hard as fuck. If you do it right, you know what I'm saying?
That would be
amazing.
What?
If you tweak the AI and you be like, look, take this verse and make it a little bit more.
All you have to do is
and use this as a reference.
No, bro.
Right.
That No Diddy song with
you could literally snatch
AI
Tupac's voice from a YouTube or something like that. Nigga, put it on like this shit called 11 Labs.
Yeah.
Then put it on there, the audio.
Yeah.
And then tell the audio exactly what to say.
Oh, tell it. Oh, text it.
You text it and it's gonna rap it out.
It's text to speech.
I done heard people take the voice and then they take the person's audio, then they record their audio and have
the voice comes over, lays over.
Yes. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that would be crazy.
That's what I was thinking, because that way you get to put it how you want it.
Right. All right, so yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I mess with those vibes. That engineering, I do feel like, yo, you need to go to wherever the buddy record that second verse, because that would be fire. It would hype up the track. It would make it even better.
I just think about my song.
So there's that. But then all right, so boom, we got 2 beats from D&D Beach.
Why you
crying? You better stop.
He be the one like
he's all fucked
he
up.
keep doing that.
Y'all we listened to before, where like he made beats, but they were like super short.
I want him over there.
No, he just begging.
What you said, super short?
Like it was one artist that we
No, I don't think it was him.
It was him.
I don't think so.
It's the one Khalil made. Khalil made.
Oh, no. That was Arrow. I said, what did you get from it already?
What's the rhyme?
I hear Timbaland. Timbaland all over this
shit. Yeah. Huh? Cause it's flow.
I hear that Timbaland part.
Twist or what? You know who'll give this beat? Clarence Drake guaranteed, bro.
Yeah.
Drake guaranteed. This his type. One dance type. Right. You know how he came out with one dance. He gonna bust this down.
They got to chop it up.
Oh, so he doing
he always gives us like a mix.
He doing like a 5 fingers to death type shit?
I don't know. I feel like he's giving us different beats.
I can put with it.
Huh?
Back again. Damn, y'all did not catch that? I was not catching that. I thought it was a whole different
No, man, what the beat drop?
Yeah, that was a breakdown.
The beat drop.
I didn't like the breakdown.
You didn't like it?
Yeah, it was a breakdown.
The transition.
Yeah, the transition was like a breakdown. Like, it broke down to nothing, but you know what I'm saying?
It depends what the person's saying to make that flow.
I thought he was switching to a whole nother beat. I'm like, yo, okay, I can rap on
I seen some people pull that Nas. Drake done pull some of that.
It's different. You should have this shit just. And have a melody in the background a little bit lower. That melody he got, he should have that shit in the background and this shit just crowd. Instead of having that shit so loud, had his melody in the background of that beat that he just played.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Right.
Yeah, he would've showed him a lot more. No, that part where that transition was, where that breakdown was, had his melody that he got right now that's in the background.
Lower in the background. So you know it's still one song. You could. Yeah.
See, look, even this is nice.
He getting ready to go out.
He finna go right back
Yeah.
to that again.
Go out. I don't know. He going out.
Bro, don't do that.
He going out.
Leave it like it is.
He definitely going out.
He going back.
Huh.
He going out.
Oh, nah.
No? Yeah, he got me guessing right now. I don't know what the fuck. He just threw me off even rapping on that motherfucker. You thought you was finna rap on that motherfucker. Nope.
Oh, nah. That's the end of the other beat then.
That's the end of the other beat. Wow, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, you definitely got it.
This has to come with a 5 video.
He relaxing. He relaxing now.
I guess he's trying to put 3 beats in one and trying to.
I feel like it might have been 2 in one.
Man,
I'm surprised he threw that sample. right, so what y'all think about that beat? I ain't gonna lie, I fucked that shit.
It was a nice melody.
I feel like rapping on that motherfucker. But I don't know what y'all
I wouldn't
think.
know where the structure.
I like it.
Right now, you look like you rapping some D&D shit though.
I would.
I like that it's different.
Yeah,
You feel me?
Yeah,
It's different. The beat, it give you all what you want. It give you a
like it.
up hype beat. It give you a slow down beat. It give you a drop in it.
Yeah.
I mean,
now it's up to
so
the
to your
artist
correct,
to try to
right?
finesse that shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause boy, niggas gonna
You can
like,
fuck up.
I'll say this, yeah.
Easily.
Like that's like
you could have worked on me a little better.
That's challenging for the artist.
Yeah, very challenging. For
Yeah.
And I think that may be, I'm just speculating. Maybe that
depends on who you are as an artist.
Yeah, that's what I said. Maybe he just. I just feel like some of the transitions could have been a little bit, not so
especially
hard.
Especially that transition from that very
not
first
so hard.
one. My bad.
Yeah. Just not so hard. Transitions were a little hard. Whereas it's not hard to, as like you said, depending on what kind of artist you are, you're gonna still flow. But I feel like the transitions were a little hard.
Yeah, that's it.
Right.
It. He didn't
kind of feel like
he didn't
hard as in
he didn't connect.
Not
he
as
didn't
in, oh
connect
shit, what do I say?
Transition.
Yeah.
Ain't
Like,
nothing fade. There was no getting ready for
we out here.
For that melody.
Ain't no mark knowing it's coming.
There was no mark knowing it's coming. It just kind of threw you in that second beat. And I'm thinking, okay, it's a beat change.
Yeah.
So,
because I didn't see nowhere where it would be like, okay, this is a hook.
And that was what, for 4 bars, maybe? That little beat.
The beginning.
6 to 8.
Yeah, that was a minute. Yeah, 12. I went the beginning. Where it dropped?
No, the first one when it dropped.
Oh,
where it was like
right. The first drop. That was that about 8, 6.
4 bars, some shit, 4 or 6.
Yeah, probably 4 bars.
But yeah, I guess it depends on his experience.
Yeah.
How long he been in the game, and what he knows.
Maybe he just like.
If this is Phil, if he keep doing it consistently, he may right. He may. It's different.
Yeah.
But
he definitely got some.
But I've
the beats are nice. It's just like, as far as I'm trying to figure out where he's going. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay, I keep cutting you.
I came back on you.
My bad, bro. I was gonna say I've heard.
Monster, shut up.
I've heard transitions.
Marcy.
Monster.
Yeah,
I've heard transition. I think transitions is kind of like, I wouldn't say a wave, but I hear it a lot more often now.
I hear it more like Travis and Drake.
Travis and
Drake be having the transitions like that, and
Kanye that's what I said. Drake,
Kanye had plenty exclusives.
Missy done did it
because not
it's a creative thing, but you got to know how to work it.
That's the truth.
Yeah, he definitely got.
That's it. Got to come with a music video and an extra. You gotta.
I was like,
you gotta do a lot.
Music video.
Another Tuesday, man. A couple pieces that we out, man.
You already know. You ready, sir? Okay, you got me on that one. Let's go.
I'm here just to tell you.
I was just gonna say him. Oh God, I was just gonna say Justin Timberlake. With some Erykah Badu in it.
Yeah, bad bitch. Probably when I owe me love. Nigga probably, but this bitch ain't call me bitch. Stop me, I say, like a no be love. Nigga, talking about the no be love. Nigga, I'm just by myself, I'm one and only love. I can fuck with that shit.
I got a team, I got a dream, know that we got the vision too. We on a mission, we coming.
Take it over your beats, man. We ain't gonna lie, we gonna review it.
Know that we running film. Yeah, matter of fact, we ain't paying for nothing. Know that it's on him.
out. You know that I'm with T-Man and Roro, and I'm with Monster. You don't really want no problems because you know he a monster. And he will be an ankle rider, but he still go bonkers. Yeah, you know I'm from the Bronx. When I was living in Yonkers. You don't really want no
that shit just out the line. You talking gobbler. Ain't no fucking I'm just finna stop for the niggas out here been watching this shit like this shit is binoculars. Niggas out here don't realize that we move like it's conscious. Yeah, you really been on it. Ain't nobody finna come against me and these opponents. Me, I've been just wired together like that's just components. Niggas out here really acting fake and acting phony. Can't keep it genuine. Them niggas probably ride a pony.
You know, I ain't do it. I'm living my life. I'm great like Tony. You don't really want no problems. You know that you niggas fake but lonely. Hold up, yeah, you know, I know what's going on high. I'm zoning. Damn, I'm high in the moment. Yes, sir, you know, it's Tequila and Tracks, boy. You don't really want no problems. You need to get back when you get back smack, boy. Hold up. I'm gonna have to make key. Go back track, boy.
Thank you. That's all I want to hear.
Straight up.
Run it back. That's all
Shout out.
I didn't even get my second verse.
He gave you that, boy. Run it back, boy.
Okay.
Track, boy.
Okay. It's hard.
Yeah,
You got that one.
It's hard. It's hard.
You made me proud.
That's hard.
You know how you made me proud? And I'm happy.
Yeah.
You made, I'm happy.
That was a nice, clean, professional beat, bro.
It wasn't no, it wasn't no interruptions. He said, I hope I have some of this.
We didn't have a rough transition.
Like that.
Oh, you got some of that too, huh? You making me happy.
Yeah,
We ain't had no rough transition.
Yeah,
Everything was smooth.
I really like that one.
We like it so much, we're gonna rap on it again.
Yeah.
Again.
I was messing with it the first beat. I ain't gonna lie. It was definitely different. But I was messing with that one. But this one,
Yeah, the first beat.
for sure.
Way Way more thorough, thorough. Good.
Yes, indeed.
Good.
So we'll go ahead and do that. We're gonna go ahead and knock these beats out real
That's a
quick.
club beat, like.
She wanna dance with me, so I take it to the floor. Know how we do it, two-step, and that's for sure. R. Kelly, happy people, you know, that's dope. Bake it up in the oven, Pillsbury, that's dope. Counting up the cash, so I gotta stay after the dash. Just gotta climb on the floor, got tequila in the shop, what we gon' do? On the track, you know how we do it, tell her throw it back. You know we get all the money, so we make 3 figures, that's that.
Out here been dropping the bars, don't even know how to handle that. Damn right, trying to figure out where to hold that, man. Don't hold some scandal, niggas out here don't understand how a nigga really drop the track. You pull up, go ahead, pull up. Niggas out here been doing like that, been doing like this. Niggas out here really ain't moving to how a nigga moving to moving. What? Niggas think y'all moving some bricks. Niggas out here done built a house and shit. Niggas out here don't realize probably moving out and shit. No drowning this bitch in some champagne. Damn right, I do my damn thing. Niggas out here don't realize that this shit coming off the top of my damn brain.
Talk that real, hey, got to go ahead, you guys got to drop, we can switch, these niggas say, no niggas, I love like a nigga, got your girlfriend, no kids, she's my chick.
I do the automatic, yo, I don't do the six, I am quick on my feet, like a rabbit, I don't do the turtle shit, slow, you see, I be moving real fast, yeah, you know me, gotta do it on the dash, 120, yeah, gotta get to the cash, Empire say no strikes, home run, and that is that.
That is facts. Niggas out here don't realize you won't beef. Now we running cattle back. And niggas saying that they really finna ride. Niggas with a fucking saddle black. Niggas out here don't understand. Nigga, I got a fucking camel back.
Niggas really out here and wanna dance, nigga. We the cabbage patch. Niggas talking crazy, you don't really want no problems, nigga. Hit him with a stack. Yes, sir. Hit him with the change. You don't really want no problems. Yes, sir. I hit the game. Yes, you don't really want me to get in the whip because I'm about to switch lanes.
Let's go.
That's another one?
Wait, I think it's the same.
That's the same one. It's the same one. It's the same thing.
Can't be. Nigga, not a nigga when they hold up this shit. Sound like
It ain't.
That shit free.
That is the same thing.
Is it?
It's the same fucking thing.
It was not the same.
That's not the same. You making me say
It's not the same.
He had so many
I hope y'all can hear me good. Can y'all hear us?
It's not the same.
I might gotta mean it.
I don't give a fuck no more.
Huh?
Gotta go ahead and switch it up. Niggas just say no, me better get it up. Hold up, yeah, it's my life. What you want, nigga, I'ma live it up. Got your girlfriend over here held up. Nigga, I'ma lift it up. You don't really want no problems, you got her down. I'ma uplift it up, yes sir. I'ma tell she cute. Tell her that she's cute as fuck. Nigga, don't go on here, hold up. I'm about to get the cutest done. Yeah, I'ma take her to the nail shop. She's about to get that. Hey, niggas say no me, but I got her at the crib. I'm about to hit from the back down.
I take her down 6 feet under. She thought it was quicksand. Lift her out, let her fire out, build her up. I take her high, put her up on the Eiffel Tower. Skyscraper, that's why. I'll tell you what I'll do, what, why, where, how you want it. I tell you I don't really want to do it. I'ma pursue it, so I'm on it. Yeah, she know me. I grab my balls, get Micah on it. I said 10 toes down, I'm on it.
I said same team, no, I'm on it. Hold up, yes sir.
Niggas out here raising biases. Niggas out here setting fire up. When it comes to the flame, comes to ignite. Niggas out here freestyling right. Niggas out here don't understand. Niggas like me been striking like it was light. Niggas been came up with flow and shit up beside me. Yeah, niggas out here thinking that he got shot. He up beside me. Niggas out here don't.
What y'all hear? Tell me what y'all hear.
We need to talk about motherfucking hype. Niggas out here been riding around. Niggas out here been striking. Yeah, niggas out here lying. You ain't see me coming out the night. Lying this or why did you deny it?
Like no man, I'm looking like a diamond, fresh out of mine. You don't really want no problems, niggas know that I know the assignment. Hold up, looking at the stars and me, yeah, we in alignment. Don't really want no problems, hold up, nigga got it.
Yeah. TNT.
I was.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to be stupid.
Last two definitely on point.
I fuck with that.
Boy, you made me happy. I'm a happy.
I still feel like
Happy granddaddy.
You still feel like it's the same?
You still feel like the same?
The vibes are the same. It wasn't.
You tell us a
a
type.
different beat, but the vibe was so much the same. You thought you was.
Or were you just high off the beat?
I was probably high off.
No, the first one was that. The second one.
The first one, the second one
The second one was. The second one went with the third one, but it was
You
different.
probably did that on purpose.
You probably did.
It was different.
I know him a little bit. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think he definitely did a little bit. You know what I mean?
Alright, so we'll go ahead and throw on a couple of these Christian beats, you know.
Who Christian and musician? Shout out to Christian musician. Man, he up there getting a little napper in.
In a little second.
Shout out to Christian musician.
It's Tequila and Tracks
on a Tuesday.
Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Hey, you should get up and pack like it is moving.
I spin around, crash bandicoot. I step on a TNT. 3, 2, 1. I jump off it so it don't expand on me. Then I go around the nitro. That's the green stuff. I don't do it. I just go to the end. I get the win. Yes, I just pursue it. I'm a motherfucking king. Yes, I'm sitting the throne. Nigga know me. I got a crown. I'm never getting old. You see, I'm a motherfucking beast. I buzz around like a motherfucking bee. Sting like a butterfly. No bee. And float like a butterfly.
Like me. Niggas out here don't realize that they can do that work, do that tree. Niggas out here been with the bullshit, all that trash that's heat. Niggas don't want that heat. Niggas out here been riding. Niggas out here surviving. Nigga out here been thriving. Nigga trying to be remotely to himself like an island. Niggas out here been vibing. Niggas out here don't want it. Niggas out here been lying, cause nigga, I'm getting it. And right, nigga out here living it. Niggas out here don't understand what pocket nigga was picking it. Niggas out here don't realize that you in the trenches, you sticking it. Niggas out here don't see my vision, what really vision is. Go ahead,
sir. Back, no, I'm with it. These haters hating on me. I don't really want to problem. They don't see the vision, bitch. Yes, sir. You know that I'm going in like it's a dojo. Hold up, you don't want no more. Probably cause I'm kicking it. Yes, sir. You know how it go though. Nigga know that I'm moving like Neo, 10 bullets in slow-mo. You don't really want no problems catching Phobos. Nigga, I don't think you don't know. Nigga know that we go there, hold up,
niggas out here killing, out here cooking this bitch like it was a skillet. Out here get it, right every time a nigga moving, nigga gotta pivot. Gotta make ultimatums. It seems like Jason Bourne when I'm making these decisions, man. It just seems like I'm cutting. Like it's a shit's an incision, man. I'm just actually moving like this shit's a mission. Niggas out here don't realize that they had the target and miss it. Me, I'm just out here just blitzing. Niggas out here don't want it, I come and get it now. Niggas out here realize that a nigga living now. His destiny, I guess it will be something I'm living out. Living out. Yeah. I'm trying to fuck it up.
I'm living out. I'm like the wind. I've been hanging out. I make the trees blow around. I'm the wind now. I sit down and now I got the power to let me slow it down. Let me show you what I'm about to do. I was rolling up the split, then I get to straight the books. Yeah, you know I'm teaching education. Yeah, what it took. I've been putting hours in, man. I've been working on time. Yeah, no money's not time, but I did the crime. So if you do crime, I gotta do the time to let the beat rock. These niggas is done, but you know that we just won't stop. The light is green, so you know I gotta just let it pop. You know we gotta keep going, so I'm just like, why not?
Why not?
Whoa!
Yeah.
You know that we on the pole, hold up. You don't really want problems when I'm on the field. You know you're gonna be seeing the goal, yes sir.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm seeing the goal. These niggas know the story's about to go ahead and unfold. Yeah, you know I'm going fearless. You know I'm really real bold. Niggas doing push-ups, let my arms flex. Yeah, it shows. Niggas out like Rick Steiner. Nigga, go ahead and get
I'm a writer, not a
freestyle.
freestyle.
We can spar, nigga. Yeah, work the muscle. Yeah, you know we gotta do it. My boy got the gloves, so if you wanna do it,
Stay tuned,
yeah,
though.
you know we got the mics. You know we gone. Yeah, you know that we don't own. Nigga, this is not a pay-per-view fight. Nigga, this shit is reality. Nigga, you know relating to me. Nigga, you know it gotta step to me. They know it's the 1-2. Put the gloves on, hit you straight with a left, hit you with a right, nigga. That's a cross and a hook. Yeah, how you did that? 6 feet under, nigga. You don't know where you're going, boy. You better get your life back. Souls all the most high, so you better go ahead and get your life back. Walking dead, let it wake up, they walking dead. So these niggas, I don't play around like the most high say. Like
niggas hating on me, they don't really want it. Nigga, can I just go ahead and put one on an opponent? Nigga, can I? Don't really want no problems. You know that I'm going uphill. Nigga, hold up. Wait, I had to stop. These niggas thinking that I'm not going to the top. You don't really want to see me grow, nigga. I'm like a crop. Hold up, yes sir, I got God. These niggas
niggas don't really want no problems. You know that they my niggas in the group. Call it mob. Yes, sir. I'm doing you like a job. No diddy. Yes, sir. No cap. Don't really want no problems. You know you ain't got no flows and you ain't got no rap. Hold up, nigga, know that I'm with the pros. Yes, sir. Just with me, no rap.
Niggas like me can't hold back. Niggas out here don't understand how many times I spent putting in all of this motherfucking lyrical shit together. Niggas out here don't understand, man. I'm trying to just wave with rain through any weather. Niggas out here should have tough skin like it was leather. Niggas out here just hiding like cows. Niggas out here don't understand really just what is the beef about. Niggas out here just see me now. Man, I'm just really just trying to see this shit like it was on TV now. Niggas out here just thinking this shit was just easy.
With my shades like a nigga trying to see the clouds. You niggas talking crazy, you don't really want a nigga, let me see in your mouth. Nigga, you know that I'm in it. Punch it. Oh, you know that I'm in the recording studio. You know that I just gotta punch it.
Damn. Niggas out here in the punch it. Niggas out here ain't no nothing. Niggas out here been throwing them balls, but you ain't really throwing nothing. Niggas out here been swinging. Yeah, a boy hit an uppercut him. Niggas out here don't realize when the haymaker hit him, then I'm gonna gut him. Like it was a knife. Niggas out here thinking they nice. Niggas out here don't realize you ain't put your life on the line. You ain't really risking your life. You ain't really made them plays. You ain't even made them moves. Niggas out here don't realize what type of mood I'm in. Niggas out here gonna lose.
They gon' lose.
Yes, sir.
Christian and musicians. Shout out to Christian and musicians. Back.
Oh, well, you was
That shit has an outro.
real.
Wait, is this the same? Nah, this ain't the same thing.
I'm like, girl, what you want? Ooh, you got a black dress on. I'm like, what you want? You know I'm trying to do it because I'm all in my flesh. I'm a kind of man because you know I'm the spirit all in my flesh. I feel it all in my chest. I feel my mind, will, and my emotions. Yeah, nigga, never in this fucking emotion. Hit up with the emotion kind of nigga. I don't really play around. What you do?
Yeah, hit it with the emo. Like, you know how I do it. Yes, sir. You know that I'm on the go. Hold up. I'm with the G.O.D., so I gotta take it slow. Little shorty come through. Hold up. I'ma use words. Yes, sir. We gonna go up. You know, we don't need to talk no third. Yes, sir. We be going in. We getting whipped. We don't swerve. We don't be arguing. We be going.
Marcy, you better be quiet.
Forward. We be hitting the target, man. Like the
I be like, what if it, man? She getting on my nerves. Everybody when you learn. You don't understand that you really trying to take over when it's my turn. You don't understand how many times that I done motherfucking learned. All of the bullshit I dealt with. This whole really acting selfish. I don't even know why the bitch is trying to try me like a fool Nelson. You don't understand that the nigga out here been really trying to just feeling like I'm helpless. Niggas out here don't realize that I went ahead and left it.
I thought she was gonna hold me, but she holding me down. Niggas know how we doing this. Yes, sir. You know that I'm holding the ground. They don't really want no problems. Yes, sir. I'm with you, bros. You know I'm found. Oh, he was gonna say.
I'm listening to the sound, so you know I gotta do it. Yeah. Hey. These niggas can't get in the rain. They can't even go round for round. We put these niggas on the VR. They be exhausted. These niggas, they need to sit down. They moving like some off world shit. Jurassic Park, they ain't got no right. Know these niggas, they is carnivore. You ain't what you need for your life. Nigga should live off the word. I'm a spirit of niggas. You know I think twice. I'm a contemplative nigga. I meditate, nigga. I transcend off life. Transmutate, translate, nigga. You know I gotta transcribe. You know that I do it. I gotta do it. I don't really try to tell lies. I be telling all the truth. Niggas got all the facts and the truth. I don't really play around here. I don't really know what's to really do this. Niggas know I'm smoking all clean. Yeah, we be smoking the good gas. I told you, nigga, if your ass ain't first, nigga, know what you like. These niggas think a runner up is fun. Nigga, no, you gotta do self. Hey, cool, nigga, a king of all self, nigga, but.
Yes, they share love. Is out here
How come?
Y'all should I give the doggy some love?
Two-step in. Christian musician, man.
Yes, indeed, man. Shouts out to Christian musician, man. All praises to the Most High God, first, last, never least, man. Y'all already know we kicking off some dope flows, man. You know what I'm saying? Every Tuesday. I appreciate, you know what I'm saying, Tiana coming through. We got you know what I'm saying?
You got some music coming, right? You got some music coming?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
oh, yeah.
Nah, if you want to drop the beat, it ain't recorded.
Okay, look, we'll, hey, all right, so we'll get you next time. Yeah.
Critique.
Okay. We gotta get you in the interview then.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, why y'all gotta do all that?
Because we're gonna drop the beat so you can do what you're saying you about to do.
Yeah, all right.
You know, for sure.
Y'all hear this?
Yeah. So Black, next week if he coming through for sure. I already know how it be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
KC, keep it on the track.
Yes, bless you.
Thank you.
But all praises to the Most High God, first, last, never least. I'm glad to be a part of this hip hop rap movement right now. Especially the hip hop, man, is getting real, man. But I want everybody to know, man, just stay ready, man. When it comes to being hip hop and being, you know, a rapper or whatever, just stay ready. Stay ready to spit your bars and, you know, talk your shit and be about your craft. You know what I'm saying? Because it does get real in the field. And, you know, it was built off of diss track, seeing who's better. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you want to call yourself one of the greatest, then, you know, you might have that problem in your future that you may have to face. Somebody else saying that they the best and they saying that you're not the best. So, you know, just be ready for that type of stuff. If you're not ready for that type of stuff, then just, you know, don't say you're the best, just rap. You know what I'm saying? Just rap. Just keep rapping. You know, keep being creative. Day at a time, one step at a time. I'm your host, Kid Caramello, always doing the most, man, trying to keep you in line. You know what I mean? But I ain't saying you slow. You feel me? I'm gonna just get you up to speed. You feel me? I'm one of your hosts, but I'm with your other host right now.
It's Monique.
You seen the building? God, Jay, glad to be here. No fear.
Tiana, you know what it is.
You know what it is.
I'm sorry, I was checking some insights.
Done broke in the TNT.
Yeah, let's go. You already know, like Tiana. You know what it is. Yes, sir.
Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. 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 Yes, sir. On a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. What's word? On a Tuesday. We had a couple artists on a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. Tequila and Tracks on a Tuesday. What? On a Tuesday. On a Tuesday. What you want? On a Tuesday. New artists, what you want? On a Tuesday. New beats. On a Tuesday. TNT on a Tuesday.
Y'all know what's going down. You know that I'm going in every Tuesday.